Hi, hello again. It's Voracious Wow from Voracious Creation, and in this video, we are actually going to be talking about the new Jiraiya that was revealed while looking at the event exclusive. But before we get into that, I actually want to talk about a little bit what I was talking about in my first video, and the word budget collecting came up. And what it means, it's a collector on a budget, nothing fancy. And my channel, what I wanted to focus on is how to have fun, how to keep yourself entertained while not being able to get every single item that you want, because right, like I said in my first video, my rule is to collect only one franchise. And it does suck sometimes because I really want to collect the kaiju number 8 line, regardless of what's been said about the articulation on it. That's just something I feel that I would have fun with and something that I feel connected with. But obviously I do not have the funds for that. So what I do is stick to one franchise, and I keep myself entertained by, as you can see in my first video, I did have like lights and cases. Here, I can actually show you. This is the box of lights. There you go. The box of lights, it was like 16 bucks, I believe. And then the containers from my video, and it comes with 6, by the way. The containers in my video, they're like 35 bucks. And then the flight stands, you could get a 2-pack for like 12 bucks, like 30 bucks for a total of 4. It's about taking what you got and then making it look better, making it look good. But anyways, that's not the main focus on my channel. I do plan on getting a 3D pen by the end of this month, and once I get it, I will be heavily focused on the creations part of my channel. But in order to keep up with the figures, I will be posting figure videos on Monday and Friday, whether it'll be me displaying, just posing them, or reviewing them, or even like hosting competitions, because that's what I really want to get into, is just really get involved with the toy community and host competitions through my Instagram. I will leave a link in a, well, not a link because I tried, but anyways, I'll leave a description in the description part of the of the video. Anyways, so that's what I really want to do, is just host like videos or photos where people just DM me with their display photos, and on Mondays and Fridays, or on Fridays, we'll go over winners and stuff. And that's when I don't have anything right now, so I'll still put the Instagram, but I don't plan on hosting until I really get the 3D pen, because I would like to actually like give away stuff that I make to the fans who come and join the community and sharing their photos. And I won't just do display photos, I'll have categories and everything, just so it'll be fair for everyone, or so everyone could actually get into it. But anyways, that's neither here or there. That's for the future of the channel, and I just kind of wanted to go over that before we actually took a look at the figure. So now that I've kept you waiting long enough, let's take a look at. All right, so this is everything Jiraiya comes with. It's quite a handful of accessories, honestly. I don't use half of them. I think a cool one would be to use is this one. Getting him in a certain pose, like doing his little dance, or his strut in his pose, I guess you could say. But I don't know, I wouldn't say it's not bad. The articulation's not bad. It's just that he is too top heavy to have these ankles. And I was just looking at the new Jiraiya figure, and I believe this whole piece comes off in order to switch out to the toad feet, and they look crazy good. They actually look, here, let me bring back Kid Naruto, right? If he falls, all right, we're just gonna put him down. It looks like a whole piece like this, so that's obviously way better, and I'm assuming it's going to make him stand taller, it's going to extend him a little bit, because he just looks like plopped into his feet right now. And then for the arms, honestly, they're not too bad. I think I spent so long trying to get them on, and most of the time it was because this part kept sliding up. Well, it's not. Of course, it's not sliding up, but it would slide. It definitely isn't sliding up. It slid up a lot, like a lot, and it just made it really hard to. Let's see if I can get this on camera. See, look, I just slid it up now. Said that word so many times. So it's really not that bad, but because it is kind of that bad, you really don't want to pose it too much because you don't want it falling off, and so it makes it not kind of fun. This is one of my least favorite figures to pose, and not to say he's not fun or cool looking. He looks good next to Naruto, and the fortunate thing about his size is that, as we all know, that the kid versions of Sasuke and Naruto, I don't know why I'm trying to struggle with that. They're a little bit scaled up. So look at, here we go. These two look fine. It's passable, presentable. Do a little crouching. It still looks good. And then here, let's get Orochimaru and Sasuke, and look how huge he is. The Sasuke's I mean, it's not an issue or anything. I just wanted to point it out that since he's such a big figure, it's nice. It looks a lot more presentable, and you don't have to worry about the kid versions getting overwhelmed with Jiraiya next to him. And I know it's not coming with a lot of accessories. I mean, I don't know how much I'd probably use that Rasengan. If anything, I'd probably make an effect for that Jiraiya with Ma and Pa on the shoulder. And I really didn't like using this Rasengan effect too much. Oh God. There we go. Just because it was the way it was placed on the hand, I guess, and the fact that there was hardly any room, you couldn't really just, well, I guess it doesn't look too bad, but no, you couldn't just, looks like how, how Naruto he could do his Rasengan, put it forward, and, I guess I'm complaining, and it looks way better on camera, and I guess I didn't try hard enough by myself, because now it looks good, but I don't know, I just felt like I couldn't really get a good Rasengan pose out of this Jiraiya. Oh, jeez. There we go. And there we go. Wow, that's a good Rasengan pose now. And so it just made me feel like I really couldn't use it. And I felt the same way about the new one. Just the way it's placed on the hand, it kind of looks, well, I don't know. Again, if you see, look how this arm is bent, just so I could get that straight Rasengan pose. And that's what I'm saying. And I don't have. Well, here, let me pull out this guy. He doesn't have a Rasengan on him. I don't think any of my Narutos have Rasengans on him. But what I want to get at is the fact that you see how high how high up his he can go up with his bend. Jiraiya can't do that. Here, let's bring Jiraiya back. And that's what I'm kind of hoping for the new one, is just better wrist articulation, I would say, just to make me want to use the Rasengan more. But the crouching pose, let's see. I know I seen a reviewer say, we cannot get into that crouching pose with this Jiraiya. And, we'll try it out. Let's see. We'll put out the splayed hands real fast. Yes, I just yanked my hands off. But I don't think, I think how I started this, I don't think, what I was talking about at first, I do not think that he's going to have removable arms in order to, that looks like a struggle. I'm sorry, I'm probably not. I have to remember that I'm on camera, because if not, I will definitely float off. All right. All right, so I'm struggling, as you can see. I don't even have both hands on to get in that pose so that he's right, you know. And I didn't say the reviewer's name just because I feel like it's weird to name drop people sometimes. See, there you go, the arm, and I'm almost certain that they're gonna make it so that they're not removable, because this was one of the frustrations. And then if that doesn't fall off, like this piece, it can get loose, so you have to push it in. But it does have a cool hinge right here, so to make it, and the new one has a slit, so I think that'll actually work very well together, and that's why the new one is able to do that crossed arm one so well. I mean, I guess you can do it too with this, like, but obviously there's no slit, but it's malleable enough for you to just, you know. And I like the hair too. I'm very, very much hoping that, sorry, I'm all over the place. I didn't write a script. Oh, and I started talking about the arms, and so I'm more than certain that those aren't going to be removable. Look at, oh God, here we go. They're not going to be removable, and for that specific reason. So I'm happy to get him. I'm going to pick him up no matter what. I collect the Naruto line, so it was a given, you know. But yeah, you can't do that pose. Yeah, that's not happening. That doesn't look good at all. I hope I got him good on camera. I'm still gonna post this. You know, I'll get better as we go along. So yeah, you cannot get in that pose at all. His arm fell again. Unfortunate. See, and it is frustrating. So I feel like will be the perfect one to display with the legendary Sanin. You know, him, Tsunade, and Orochimaru with the other three guys right underneath them, Sakura, Sasuke, and Naruto, you know, like all three of them. He'll be good for that, you know, but obviously the Sage version of him is going to be best posed up with your pain. And I know from my last video I said I had Shikamaru coming, and because I did that video, I canceled Shikamaru. I figure he's gonna be, you know, good and priced for a while since he's a little wonk-eyed. And I got Pain just because, like, I think Pain will look so good in my background, the one with Sage Mode doing the Rasen Shuriken, and then having Pain floating in that background, it'll make it look good. So after doing that video, I'm like, all right, I think I'm gonna get Pain instead. So I got him. Anyways, where were we at? Oh, the hair on the new one looks really good. Obviously it looks more messed up and wild, and I'm assuming they didn't put too many faceplates on the, or this is the one I have on him now, give you too many faceplates with them, because I'm assuming, you know, that it will be cross compatible. Oh, and if I figure it out, I'll definitely have photos of the new Sage Mode or Sage Mode Jiriya. Sorry, I lose my train of thought a lot. So this is why I actually write a script. It actually helps me with my nerves and calms me down a little bit, but I feel like I could wing it, you know. I'm like, oh, I can do it, but I can't, you know. As you can see, I'm over here stumbling over my words and getting off track, but the hair looks great. I think the hair looks great. It looks more, I would say, more textured, because this one's just straight spikes and everything. And then the front, I'm not too fan of it. I like the laughing face and everything, but I just like, because I know it's like the Sage Mode, his hair goes crazier in that mode. And correct me if I'm wrong, you know, like I like Naruto. Like, am I a super #1 fan of it? Like, no, I don't know everything. I don't know every single lore, which I don't mind, because I love the world. Like, I love it enough to collect it, you know. But anyways, you know, I like this. I think this one's a very contemporary look. You know, it's a very good looking one. like his other one just looks crazy, and not crazy, you know. I guess that's why English is hard to learn, because we just use words that, you know, don't make sense. But anyways, it just looks more rabid, and it's longer here, and you know, I'm not a super huge like fan of it the way it looks personally. I mean, I like the way it looks, but to have like him just sitting on display with my like, again, casually, like, no. But with the sage face, I think, you know, a work of art. But anyways, so I'm assuming, you know, this is how it works, you know, when you take it apart. Like, I'm assuming that you're going to be able to do it. Let me see. See, I wish I had an iPad or something next to me so I could have the reference photo. Like, but I'm almost certain that it has this little U shape there as well. You know, I'm not sure. Like, I know this was looked a little more looped. Like, it had a little more curves on the actual headband. But that may not necessarily be an issue, just because if this is like the mechanism that they're going with, then yeah, you could pop all those face plates, and that's probably why they didn't come with so many. And I really didn't feel like taking out the Naruto from the ramen shop. If you've seen how my first setup from my first video, I have the, like, how my figures are set up in the ramen shop. There's a faceplate from the Naruto top one. It kind of looks like the new one, the new Naruto face that's coming with the new Jiraiya. It kind of looks the same as that, minus the squished cheeks. So it's just like, you know, like it's kind of the same thing, you know. So I'm not really. It looks good, you know. I'm happy to get what we get, but it looks the same as that, you know. Like, if you have the Naruto top one, you basically have that. The only difference is you don't need him holding his cheek or rubbing his cheek to make it, you know, work. But and also the laughing face, like, I think this is as close as we get to the laughing face. Like, that laughing face looks really good on from the new Jiraiya, sorry. Let's see, I mean, that looks pretty good. But yeah, so I like this face, but the new one, I know that it would be posed perfect with Kid Naruto. Look at my one-armed Jiraiya. This poor guy is just sitting here. I just didn't feel like struggling putting his arm back on. It'll look really good with Jiraiya, like them in the ramen shop and them sitting together. And if you check out my Instagram, I do have photos on there. I do plan on taking photos, and that's what I plan on doing with my time, Monday through, or Tuesday through Thursday, when I'm in between posts, you can say, just so that it's not dead in there. Oh no, I almost lost the ice cream. All right, there you go. Well, I don't know what I was doing at first. But anyways, I think it'll look, that's what I was saying. I was saying it'll look really good. Excuse me, guys. It'll look really good with the Kid Naruto, him laughing and everything. And then what was the other face? The stern face? The stern face, it's okay. Like, you know, this is the stern face we get here. It looks good. And I really don't know. It doesn't really, like he's a very charismatic character, I guess you'd say, if I'm using the word correctly. So he has expressions, you know. So I don't really care too much about the stern face. Like, I think this is the one that came with it, and it immediately came off for like this face or the face that's currently on him. So I mean, they look good, you know, but sometimes they just like, it's, I'm not going to use it, so it doesn't really matter to me if they did a stoic or non-stoic face. And also with the hands, as you can see, look at, he's he's fabulous, right? He's missing his gauntlets, his hand gauntlets, and for the new one, it's all one piece now, which I don't know why they decided to do this, but they did. It's a very, very, oh, my phone's dying. It's a weird choice on their part. I don't know. I guess it's trendy to be cool. I don't know. I really don't know. I'm not behind the making of this stuff. I hope you guys like this, but this is like my little TED talk on the comparison of that one. Hopefully I do like figure the editing out so that we can have reference photos. He also comes with this. So you see, I'm all over the place. Next time when I post a video about a figure, I'll be sure to write a script. I didn't even talk about the crossed arms too much. And I'm sorry, guys. Please forgive me. I promise I will get better. And like I said, I'll be sure to write a script in order to to not stumble as much and just have bullet points, because I was kind of just winging it. And I'll try to have reference photos too, just because it'll be easier. Oh wait, no, let's get all these other figures in. See, I did take figures out my display so we could pose them together, and how you see them is how they are in my display. And I'm gonna have to go put those back. You know, I'll probably do also a display update video when I get the paint, because I'm really excited to see how that's gonna look behind. Oh, here goes Kakashi. I'm sorry. Let's talk about this. So we got Kid Naruto. Yeah, see, and that's what I mean. Like, he's passable next to. Oh wait, we gotta. Oops. Excuse me. You're getting the early days of voracious creation, the rawness of my clumsiness. Oh dear Lord, let's go. I'm trying to. Oh, okay, that's probably why. All right, 1 second. So I was trying to use the wide lens in order to get this shot. So actually, that looks pretty goofy. I don't know how good it looks. I hope it looks decent. But I'm going to get them all out here. Kakashi's pretty cool, and I'm also gonna do like probably. Well, by Friday. I'll have all my Naruto figures rated from my personal favorite to my least favorite. See, I don't know. These lens are weird. I need to figure out how this works. But anyways, I just wanted to make sure I got this video out, just because Monday and Fridays are my scheduled post dates. If that makes sense. But see, and then look at, like, all right, Naruto and Jiraiya, that's okay. It's not too bad. But then we get Orochimaru. I did mention this in the video. Yeah, I did. I for sure did. And look at, see, you definitely have to get him in those crouching poses. See, I gotta make sure they're facing the right way. That's interesting. But yeah, so this is my little TED Talk. Here, we'll put her right here. Can we get her there? Yeah, we got her. Oh, we got her. Oh, nope. So the desk I'm using, I built it, and I didn't build it very well. No, see, we can't do that now. Orochimaru's gone. Well, you go by your lover. There you go. Here's Minato. You know, see, all right. I think I'm just putting them on and talking and not even saying who they are. Well, I'd hope you guys, if you're watching this Naruto video or Jiraiya video, you should know who these guys are. And if you don't, it's Sasuke, Orochimaru, Kakashi, Naruto, Jiraiya, teenager Sasuke, Sakura, and Minato. And then, you know, of course, we have Shippuden, teen Naruto. Yeah, he fits there. I hope it's, you know, the glare's not too much, and they're pretty good. It's coming out pretty good. Yeah, so I'm excited for the new Jiraiya figure. I definitely look forward to it. And I'm assuming he's going to be taller, you know, from the points I said in the videos. But, all right, thank you for watching my video, and God bless y'all. Have a good one. So I was able to get these photos in at the end. Sorry I wasn't able to edit it through the video, but yeah, here you go. God bless y'all. Thanks.